How's it going? Hi. It's been a minute. It has been a minute since I have streamed. I think the last time I streamed was like, I don't know, May. So I might be a little rusty. Sorry, I'm moving around trying to get comfortable. Whoo. Not sadness, it's joy. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to the first Nard stream of the CraftWorks Season 3. I'm excited. Okay, I'm going to jump in. Oh, you know what? Let me put my headphones on. I'm not sure who's on right now. If anybody's going to hang out, we'll see. We're here for 2 hours, and then we're going to send it over to Millie here. All the audio looks good. Okay, let's make sure this works. Jumping in here. Did I do the thing? Let me do the thing here. Boop, boop. Great. Okay, let's do this. Let's jump on in. I got started with I had to get Teddy's music going. I love the theme he came up with for this season. Oh, and it's raining. It's raining. What a surprise. What a surprise. That's the new thing here. Let me turn down the game audio a little bit. Hello. Okay, cool. So, goals for today. Somewhere not that direction, but that direction is a mushroom island. We're gonna, I'm just realizing it's not that way, it's that way. And I put all of my grass in this boat because I was gonna boat over there, and that's not gonna work. It is a banger. I love it. I'm super fan. Encrypted, what's up, dude? Long time. May. My voice might sound a little raspy. I've been working a lot, and I think it's wearing down on me a little bit. So I also, Yuki, hello, hi, how's it going? I also realized I have a silk shovel. I kind of want a regular shovel too, because all of the mycelium that we're gonna swap out, we kind of want that to break to just regular dirt. So I'm just gonna see real quick, what would I get if I had 30 levels here? Unbreaking 3. I mean, Sure. Efficiency 2. I don't really care. This is just like a whatever shovel right now. So I'm just going to throw this on. We're just going to go with that. Just so I have like another shovel to work with over here. We're also going to do some fun stuff. We're going to get the nether portal set up. I have my little bundle package. I'm realizing though I missed a few things. To do this funky little bedrock breaking trick. I did it recently in an episode. I think I could actually take the boat around and it'll just boat around. No, I really do have to go that way, don't I? I can't remember. Hold on, let me look at the map real quick. We're gonna do a fun little bedrock breaking trick that I discovered to get the nether portal set up, because we're gonna get that going. And just look at the map. Nope, there is currently. Yeah, maybe we're gonna try, and if not, you know what? We should make a canal over there anyway. And then I need. Let's take a couple of those, and then let's just make like some ladders. Great. I have a bed, but we'll sleep, and then we'll head over there. So yeah, we're gonna get the portal set up. We're gonna start working on switching some stuff over to grass. It's going to be great. Let's pull this. Do I have a flint and steel? I do have a flint and steel, and I think I got some extra obsidian just in case. Okay, so we're going to go around. There should be like a way to get over there. Spandy, canals are absolutely necessary for an early game. I mean, we don't have the end open yet, so it's boats, and I do have a Riptide Trident. I can't believe I got a Riptide Trident. I think you'll see that in the episode that's going out after my stream. But the map of this server is kind of cool. This is like the main like ocean area where a lot of people are kind of like settling around the edges and stuff. To the north here, and then to the south, it's kind of like divided by this strip of land is a pretty ginormous mushroom island that we're going to set up as the shopping district, and that's what we're starting with today. And I think Pretty sure Millie is going to jump in after me and continue working on it. I'll probably hang out for a little while and help. I'm going till noon my time today, so for about 2 hours we'll be doing this. First episode went out last weekend, and I got another one, like I said, scheduled going out today. I think this area here technically cuts through, and if it doesn't, this is where we're gonna cut it through, because this would be a really good way to get over there. I am correct, right? This is to the south. This is the right one. Shops. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yes. So if we go this way, looking at the map, and then we should be able to go over here. Maybe it does cut through. That would be pretty sick. We might be okay. Maybe you have to turn this into something. There's a lot of different people who are like kind of on either side of this canal, so it might be a fun little area. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, so that is the ocean to the south. And if we follow that, we'll kind of hit where Misty is setting up. And then right a little bit further south is where Misty is. And that's where the Mushroom Island is. That's awesome. I had no idea that that connected, so that's really cool. What is that? There's a mangrove biome over there? Swamp-ish mangrove? Okay. Okay, let's go straight south from here. And then there will be that little land there. And then we want to go a little bit eastish of that. And so right somewhere there, I'm pretty sure, is the island. We're going to get the nether portal set up first. And then we'll start doing a little bit of grassification. I'm hopeful, like we're going to start from the outside edges so that like we can avoid getting the mycelium spreading back in, but we'll see how it goes. Kogimaki, hello, how's it going? How are you doing today? We are heading out to the is that it? No, that's just a like random little island. I'll meet you there, Nard. I have a bit more grass. Okay, cool. No, I think I have to go around this further, or is this is south-ish? Hold on, I'm getting slightly disoriented. No, it's got to be around this. So I have to go pretty far east? Maybe? No. It's between these two. I see where I am. Okay, cool. My boat is full of grass, and then I grabbed a couple over here, and then we're going to... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like... I did this on the one on the NardCraft server, where I kind of like did it in squares, then used just a non... like a non-silk touch shovel, cleared out the middle of the square, and then replaced it all with regular dirt, and then it just kind of grew back. Teddy, how's it going, dude? How are you doing today? Dude, I gotta just tell you, your song, awesome. I had to open up the stream with it just to get everybody hyped. I had the plate from CraftWorks Season 3 that got posted in the media assets thing. Good stuff. Very good stuff. It was a fun way. I think we'll have to open up all of the CraftWorks stream with that. Just get everybody hyped. It was good. Okay, so now I think I got to go a little bit more west-ish. This is far away. Yeah, we really need the portal here, huh? Well, I guess it's far away from where I am. And then hopefully somewhere in this world? Maybe? If I did this right? We should start to see it coming up. I might have to go a little bit more west. And it's a pretty big island. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. We have visual. We have visual on the island. Okay. Awesome. Wow. There's an ocean monument right there too. I did not look at chunk base or anything when we started the season. I kind of wanted to just get into it. I'm kind of like looking at the map of where everybody's like building their stuff now. Oh, is that a ruined nether portal? Oh, maybe we use that as the actual portal. Hold on. This could be interesting. Okay, I'm not breaking the boat, but let's here, I'm going to do this so I remember where Okay, my computer decided to update randomly. That's fine. This is why I have two separate computers for streaming. It's coming back up. Give it a sec. Um, Windows update? I've had this computer on for an hour and it just randomly decided to update. That's insane. So if that was an actual ruined portal, though, that is where we can maybe build from, potentially. Here, we're going to go big screen for a second while it starts back up. That could be cool. That could be pretty sweet. And it's coming. Hold on. Always have backups to backups. That is one of the things I have learned. Cool. Okay, she's coming back up now. So let me just take a look here. I want to give you guys a quick update of the schedule while this is booing back up. Where are we here? So for today, it's me, then Millie, then Lane, and then Teddy, who's in chat, Misty, Winter Wendigo, and Joy. So it's a full day today. You see it popping up in the background there, which is good. Okay. See, quick, back to it. I'm hiding all of the important folders and stuff. I need a better camera. I'm realizing now looking at my camera that it's kind of weird. Oh, hey, I'm back. There you go. You probably couldn't hear me for a minute. Just realized that. My Go XLR is hooked. Actually, maybe it was fine. I don't know. You tell me. And boop. Okay, it's coming. He's coming. You could hear me. Interesting. So even though the computer crashed, the Go XLR still was sending audio. I guess that makes sense because it never really lost power. So that's cool. My hair. I need a haircut. It's getting like way too long. I've been working an excessive amount. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Quick. Back into it. Very easy. Hopefully you still have audio for everything, and everything should be hunky-dory on that side of things. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, cool. So we're going to just mark out where the boat is so I don't lose it. There we go. Now let's go check this out here. So we got another portal over here, but it's not really central. I am going to use some free cam to just kind of figure out where the center is. But this is kind of cool. Like, I'm on the fence. Oh, this is very much so not central. It's kind of over here. The sound is out of sync with the camera, though. Not sure if it's just me or the phone. My sound is out of sync. Hold on. That is one of the common things that happens every once in a while. Settings, properties, advanced. I don't know which way it is, but let's do. Let's go this way. This is pretty cool where this is, though. Oh, you're there. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, I was in free cam, so I didn't hear it. Hi. You like where this is? Is this cool? Wait. Hold on. I'm muted. I'm just realizing I'm muted. 1 second, and boop. There you go. Now you should be able to hear me.
There we go.
Okay, cool. Do you like where this is?
I kind of like where this is.
I'm digging it.
It's in a weird spot, but I also kind of like it because like the sun sets right through it. So.
And technically the land where we are is just like straight. Well, no, I guess it's to the north, so it's that way. But it's kind of the island is like this like longer shape, so it's like at the start of the west side of the island.
Yeah, because we could totally just do a straight shot through there, I think, and then just have the roads go that way, and then have
it like branch off to either side.
Stores on either side, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it would be kind of cool then to have like this as a reference to, hey, this was here the whole. Really, that's the first time I've picked up. Okay.
You live right next to another portal. I'm surprised.
I don't understand. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm in agreement. I think we do this, and then it's one of those things that through the season we can like slowly upgrade it, but like it was always here. It was always meant to be.
It was always meant to be. Like we knew we were going to have a shopping district right here.
I love it. It's great. And then what I'll do, I have enough. We could do this,
There's
this.
2 more obsidian in here and a
Oh.
lodestone. We could like use the lodestone here somewhere too.
Oh, so people could actually like use the compass to figure out exactly where we are here. Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I think this will work. I'll clear out the lava and stuff in a minute. I brought a ender chest. Let's see. Where's a good place for that? I always feel like one maybe right. Oh, it's it's a slab. Hold on. I fixed. I make that look cooler. Let's do that and then that. Okay, cool. So that's like a nice, as you come out of the portal, you have an ender chest for access. So I'm gonna grab. Actually, I'm gonna steal it for now. Cause
I have one, so you're good.
Okay, because I have all of my stuff I need to actually break the bedrock and make the portal up on the nether roof in there. So I'm gonna take it with me so I can make that. But you have grass on you?
I have grass on me.
Okay, here, let's do this to keep it close. We'll do like a grass donation chest.
Perfect.
So like if anybody out there, if y'all have some grass blocks you'd like to donate once the portal's set up, boom, right there. This will be like the community grass for working on this. And I'm going to probably start at the east side of the island and work my way west when I'm terraforming it, just to make it a little bit easier.
So from this side and then move west. Okay.
Yeah. And I'll kind of like go around the edges to start and then slowly move inwards.
I have wool, and I just put a few more in there. Actually, I might take the dark gray
for like bordering it.
Mark out a road.
Oh, you're gonna do the roads. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I can do that to start with while you're like hooking things up.
Okay. Yeah. That sounds good. Yeah. Let me get the. I'm gonna get the portal here. Let's see. I'm gonna put this in chat just so we have it. 235 by 868. Okay. Cool. So that is where it's gonna be, and then I got to get the points on the nether. So I'm gonna head in there, and I'm gonna go get the one on the roof set up. So I will be right back. Hopefully this should be pretty quick. I have all the tools that I need. It's just a matter of where this lands me. Oh god. It's not going. Oh, there it goes. Okay, how far away am I? I'm 72. Okay, here, I'm gonna mute myself for a little bit while I take care of this, but I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot to get up there. Okay, there we go. So I'm just going to here, I'm going to turn this on actually because it gets so dark, and we're going to head up there. I'm very excited. If you haven't seen my first episode, you're going to get to see a very different bedrock breaking technique. It's not the one I've been using on the NardCraft server that uses like the slime blocks and stuff. It's based on a similar concept, but I actually came up with the machine myself. And it's very weird, but it's awesome. Okay. I'm getting up there. What are we at? 100. And then I need to find a block that's... Whoa, lava. I can do it. I can be quick. There we go. Loudness. Sorry. And then we need to find a block that's, what, 127. And then we'll... Oh, I didn't break the portal down there. Let me go back down and break that real quick, because we don't want it to... We don't want people to accidentally come through that. So hold on. Hold on. This way. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. There. We'll just break this one. Cool. Do I need the obsidian for this? You know what? I don't think I do, because I have some more obsidian in my ender chests, so it should be good. I made sure to bring enough just in case. Okay. Let's get back up there. I'm surprised I actually left enough jumping space for me. And then where up where this way? Yeah, this is kind of where I was going. Cool. Okay. So most of the people have nether portals on the roof by now, I think. So everybody should be able to access this. I built the a way up to the nether roof at spawn too. Lane, what's up, dude? How you doing? We're heading to make the portal right now. Trying to get myself into position. Get up there. Hey, there we go. Okay, so now we want 127. Okay, so that one right there should be doable. Although I would need an ender pearl to get up there. That might be a little challenging. I have ender pearls. I just don't know that I want to waste them on that. That's 126. Let's see here. I need at least enough of a gap to be able to get myself up there. And it doesn't matter where we get up. But I want to make it simple. I guess technically, and yeah, I want to break the bedrock over here because eventually I think we might do the portal down here. So I do need to make sure it's like somewhat accessible. Oh, wait, right here? 127. Okay, perfect. So, let's mark that. Sorry for putting all of these numbers in chat. Gonna lurk when I get breakfast and coffee. Awesome, dude. Thank you so much for hanging out. And Lane will be streaming later today as well. 24, 127, 126. Okay, cool. This is where the hole, I can't spell, hole to nether in shopping portal will be. Amazing. Okay, cool. Boop, boop. And then I need the ender pearl to get up there. Oh, I need one more. Here we go. Ender pearl. And I did it. Okay, cool. So now, Chaos. Hey, dude, how's it going? I know it's been a long time. We are very close to this. I am back for today doing this stream. Okay, so let's get this broken first. So that way, in case I do want to do anything, we should be good there. Boop, boop, boop. I'll throw this here. And then let me grab this. Do this. Do this, 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 this. This is a lot of junk, but should be everything we need. And then I want to torch up the spot that we're going to break, which was 24, 126. 24, 126. It was really that one? 24, 126. All good, dude. No worries. Hope the day gets better for you. But I'm glad you are here hanging out, man. Okay, so this is basically the target right there. That block is going to be the block that we want to break. Now, if I can remember how to do this, I need this here and this here, and this goes there, and then boop, boop. So that's going to power the piston for right now. But the goal is going to be that the piston actually does not stay powered, because there's going to be that block right there going back and forth, like triggering it and then untriggering it. So we're going to want the space to move it, which will be moving back and forth between here. And then that is where the piston's going to go. So it gets pushed here. No, the piston has to go here, actually, and then pushed back. Okay, so there's going to be two pistons that are basically pushing back and forth this block right here. So that pushes it that way, that pushes it that way. And we're going to do that with observers, and we're going to put the observers right up here, like so. It's going to get a little noisy, but that's fine. Okay, so that guy goes like that, and then the goal is going to be to get this guy pushing back. There. Okay. Now, through the magic of redstone, what you can see going on here is this redstone. See it flashing? It's freaking out. And the piston here doesn't know whether it's in an on or off state, basically. And what we're going to do is we're going to take advantage of that. We're going to pop under there and try and place this at just the right time so that it actually breaks and thinks it's extending into the bedrock. I do have a hotkey that will make me like Hold on, let's turn that down a little bit more. I do have like a hotkey that makes me press this really quick, but it takes me a few tries. But let's try it here. And boop. Nope. Try again. And boop. The version I have on the Nardcraft server with the slime blocks and stuff, that one does the changing of the redstone even faster, which is why that one's pretty much 100% of the time it works compared to this one where it's like I have to do it a few times to get it. And boop. But it does work when you get it. Hopefully. I don't see why I wouldn't. There was one instance where I had to actually face like a specific direction where I had to like be facing west. I don't remember if this is that instance or not. Hopefully not, because then I just built the machine looking the wrong direction. Come on. Oh, I didn't have my thing activated. And try again. Come on. Oh god, I got pushed out. And I did forget about the directionality. Boop, boop, boop. Nope, nope. Come on. Oh, also, let's get rid of... Oh no, that's all good. Never mind. Boop, boop, boop. Come on. Come on. This worked so much faster the last time. But again, that might just be because I'm in the wrong spot. Ah, there it goes. Took me a couple minutes. So, there you go. Headless piston. Boom. Boom. Down we go. Look at that. Don't even have to worry about like losing materials or anything. Nothing to worry about with TNT. And now we have a way down. Okay, so that's cool. I feel like I should... Do I have any wood in here? I do. I'm going to put like a sign here just so that way people know for the future. Because they'll be able to see the portal that I destroyed down there if we do end up making like SMP open. No, it's a creator SMP actually. So not an open SMP, sorry. Boop, boop, boop. And then we'll do shopping district here. Okay. Future no, actually shopping district. No, it doesn't all fit. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, cool. So this is that area at the very least, district. Okay, cool. I can't spell, but I think I did it. And now we need to actually get the portal going. So that was 235. Do I have my calc command? I don't think I do. 235 divided by 8. 235 divided by 8 is 29. So we want to go 29. How close is this? 29. Oh, it's not too far. 29. Okay. And then the other number was 868. 868 divided by 8 by 108. Okay, so it's a little far off. 29 by 108. It's like right here. So what I'll do is I'll still like corner it out so it's close. So I'll do boop there. And then 1, 2. I'm not doing the corners. I apologize. And I'll put another sign on this thing. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully nobody is triggered by the fact that I am not doing the corners. I know that Etho fans might not be happy about this one, but I can't. I have to. I just don't want... I don't always see obsidian. There used to be a time where it drove me crazy, but you know, when you're starting out and you don't have a ton of obsidian, it's like, it's okay. It's fine. Although we can fill that when we decorate. Okay, cool. I am going to get rid of this stuff though, just so we don't have to worry about things spawning. And I will put torches up there. Chaos. I'm sorry, Chaos. Boop, 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 and boop. Did I place? Yeah, okay, cool. And then we just want to do this. Shopping. Okay. Shopping district portal. In case you weren't sure, that's what this is. Okay. Hopefully it connects. Hopefully I did my job. So we have a way down for when we want to like make the hub and it goes down there. And now, oh wow, you got a path going quick. Hold on. So where are you going? Oh, there's a ravine. That's kind of cool. Could do like cool bridges and stuff across the ravine. Okay, awesome. I'm going to unmute just in case you come back around this way. Lodestone's there. And then we have this stuff here. I am going to, now that we're good, I'm going to put this down here. And then I'm going to pick up my junk from this. So we want that. We want these.
So
This.
yeah, we can
Ooh,
always
hi.
wrap the thing all the way around the ravine, but I figured we'd start with one side and then.
Yeah, I mean,
'Cause if you look at the map, like we could loop it all the way back and then.
right. I also wonder if anybody's going to want to like build overlooking the ravine on the other side. I'm not sure. But and
That was my thought.
this is the lower side of the ravine over here, so they probably would want to do it on the other side.
Yeah. So the way it wraps all the way around, I could wrap another path back on the other side so people can build on both sides.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, and
I don't
yeah,
know if you see that from the air, F4 or something, you can kind of see.
I'm going over there, but I don't know that you could hear me. Whoa. That is a heck of a drop off. Okay, yeah, it only goes that far. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And then I guess people, Chaos brought up, people could even build in the ravine if they want to, like some underground shops that like make sense thematically.
Oh yeah, like
You
that's
know.
really cool down there. Like I could totally see someone doing down there because you're not gonna have to worry about mob spawning, at least to a certain point.
Right, exactly. So there's definitely a lot of room. It's going to be a little treacherous to switch all that over to grass, but you know, long-term project.
I mean, if somebody's selling mushrooms or something, maybe they want to be down there and leave all that mycelium there.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, it's kind of on brand then. I could see that. Oh, I've fallen into a mushroom. Can I parkour that? I cannot parkour that.
Oh, quite a ways away.
Here, we'll just do this. Boop. There we go. Okay, see you. Do you have any sort of path going to the other side, or are you just coming straight from
I
here
do,
for
and
now?
it's gonna basically stop because I'm gonna put the ThriftWorks at the other end right here, and you can't see it, but I have my schematic loaded in. It's gonna be right. Let's see. Because this basically ends the island, so it's like right here.
Okay.
And that way people can come out of the portal, dump all their pockets of junk for their new stuff. So that will be here going back, basically.
Oh, okay. So this back area then that you're marking out here, I won't even worry about swapping this to grass for now since it's going to be covered,
So
or
I'll put all four corners, and yeah, they're all going to be covered. So
okay,
those are
okay.
the 4 corners.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, I will focus more. I'll start on the north side of your quadrant over here. Since if people are still boating over here, that's where they're going to come from, and that's kind of where I have my boat. So I'll start over there, switching it out to grass then.
I was going to say, like, where we start from spawn is actually on the other end of the island. It's like kitty corner of this. I mean, if we boat.
If we boat, which I
Spawn.
don't know how many people will actually be boating. This was a far boat
now that you
ride.
got it hooked up.
Yeah, I was surprised at how far over this was. And you kind of have to like go around that one area to get here too. So it was a little bit more challenging, but yeah, I think with that hooked up, it's fine. The hub is the hub on the roof, or is the hub actually getting made in the nether?
It's gonna be in the nether, but I think for now we're gonna leave everything on the roof until the hub gets built, and then move everything down.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be decorated, like you said. Like I'm like, well, if we decide to keep it up there, we can fill it. But
Okay, gotcha. Okay, Teddy, have a good day, dude. We'll catch you later, man.
Later, Dad.
Okay, I'm going to go get some grass and start working then, I guess, from this corner out. I put a marker for where that is. I should just move it all to this chest, actually. Boop, 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 boop. Somewhere. There it is. I see my pillar over here of scaffolding. How much? I'm going to probably swap some of my inventory out and put it in the boat. Let's grab that. I don't need this netherrack. I don't need this crying obsidian. Okay, we'll start with this and just kind of get a border going on here. So I will literally start at the edge right here. I think this makes the most sense. I'll do like a big section in the middle. So let's do this. Oh yeah, I don't have any. I should get one free pocket so that I could take the dirt we're breaking, because we're going to want to end up filling the middle with that. I really should have gone a non-silk touch shovel. I did not think that through. So all but one spot, and then that'll just be the dirt as we break it up. Okay, cool. So this line here. Cool, and I'll just do this. And before it switches, let's do this. I don't want it to like get the dirt below me here. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh,
It is
is that
so green.
vibrant? I love that.
It's so green. It matches your green wool here. Oop.
That's the idea, because some of the color theme on that is going to be that color too. So
Oh,
I've
nice.
always wanted to do this, so.
I really like. I have this going on my server, and I'm a big fan of the green here. It's even when you compare it to like the jungle, it has that little bit extra amount of luminosity to it. That looks really cool.
Oh yeah, I need to get me a nod. Probably get me a nod silk touch too, but
Yes.
mycelium for some stuff for a little while. So
Yeah. For now, I'm gonna try as long as I can deal with the this one. What is happening is we just got the portal set up for our oh no, I hit the cow, for our shopping district, and now we're going to do the fun task of starting to switch over this island to grass. the thrilling task of doing that. It's going to take a while, but we got 3 days of streams going on. After me is Millie. Millie's working on pathing over there. And then after Millie is Lane and Teddy. We're going till 11 o'clock tonight. All different people jumping on. Not everybody's working on this, though. This is like just a couple people. I don't know how many people have decided this. Everybody's going to be doing something different, but I know that, wow, that changed over fast. I know a decent amount of people want to be doing this. Oh, no, I've switched to Silk Touch. Oh, boy. Did someone call the mycelium resistant? Not yet. They haven't. Not yet. Okay, so in theory, if I place this dirt in here, it shouldn't switch over back to grass, I think. And then that's the thought process here, is I just keep doing this kind of a thing and then breaking this and switch it to grass. As long as none of it's in the middle, it should switch over pretty quick. And just keep gridding it out as I go. And maybe every once in a while, see, look, that's cool. It's spreading surprisingly fast. I'm actually encouraged by the signs here, which is nice. I just wish I had a better shovel. I really didn't think that aspect through, but that's fine. Fill that in. But that's what we're doing today. We're starting this process. And everybody's going to do like some sort of shop or something on here. I think I'm going to do a bedrock breaking shop. I think that's going to be like my thing. I feel like I've become an expert in how to do it. Expert is a very loose term. But, I think it'll be fun because, we can do the crazy machines that I have. Or if we need to do something bigger, I also have those super auto machines. Those are not my design, though. So I can't take credit for those ones. Those ones are absolutely insane. But we know how to build them. Built like, what, 6 of them already? 7 of them? When we were doing the void hole. So I think that's the shop I'm going to have. You know, and I'm going to do the...
Seriously already have a void hole?
Oh, not here. Not here. Not here.
Oh, okay.
Not here.
I was going to say, I'm like, we could.
Yeah, I mean...
Kind of fun.
You know, if there's a spot for it, I'm all down. But that's kind of why I want to do the shop. So that way, if somebody's like, I want a giant void hole at the bottom of my base, it's not difficult. We can do one machine can basically cover an entire chunk.
Oh, wow.
One of the bigger machines, like with slime blocks and stuff. I could break out an entire chunk probably within like an hour or 2.
Oh, geez, wow.
Yeah. I have not gotten any slime yet, though. That is like my next episode task, is I'm going to be going on a hunt to try and find a slime chunk.
Oh, okay.
Boop, 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 boop. Or go to a swamp and just wait the night out. I just need a little bit of slime to get the whatever that potion is.
I have a slime ball if you want it, but if you want to go on the adventure...
Yeah, I want to do the adventure, but I also need slime. I'm pretty sure the potion requires a full slime block.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right.
So I definitely need more. Okay. Look, in this section, look at how much this first section is already filled in. This is going swimmingly. So if I just keep gridding it out, this will be great. Are we keeping the terrain for the most part? Or, I mean, I guess I'll follow
I'm
it.
going to smooth out and flatten, but, like, I think... Oh, gosh. Like, I would probably kind of concentrate closer to the roads so that we can kind of keep it there and then, like, maybe smooth it out in areas.
Oh, okay. Somebody just brought up this idea that I've never heard about, where you don't break the blocks, you turn it into path blocks on the inside, and then you just step on it. Oh, sorry, turn it into farmland.
Oh, farmland, and then step on it.
Yes.
It takes a while to, like, jump, but it is possible. But setting down beds on it is a little faster.
Oh, interesting. There's so many different techniques to do this kind of a thing.
Yeah, like if I were to, like, but you can't hoe. Oh, you can't actually hoe this.
Oh yeah, you have to do path blocks and then hoe it.
If you do, because you can't jump on a path block.
Yeah, and then you gotta hoe it.
You could do this.
Oh, just place beds on the path blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
They showed me that trick a while back.
I don't know if that's faster. It's definitely better on the shovel.
Yeah, it's better on the shovel. Well, yes and no.
Huh. Interesting. I don't know. I'm on the fence on this one. I never thought about this technique. I like the bed thing.
The other option, of course, would be just to
and that's already
set
filled
the
in.
grass on top of the terrain and not remove it at all.
That's not as fun. That would also require a lot more grass, though. That's the only problem with that.
Yeah, it absolutely would.
Like if we had like a full grass farm. We have Gaming District and Massive Mushroom Island, and people who do the grassing there swear by the path farmland method. There's so many different techniques for this one. The bed one is also interesting. I'm just trying to think, like, is there another method for quickly breaking the farmland if it was farmland? I'm gonna just try something real quick. You prefer to just stand back and let them do it? I mean, that's fair too. Okay, so if I do this...
This was what I wanted to do this season because I've never done it before and I wanted a big thing to do.
Oh! What's interesting about the farmland, though, is because there's no water, it automatically starts to switch back to dirt. That I didn't think about. So, okay, hold on. Let me try that concept. I don't know how... It might just take longer because it's... Oh, wait, hold on. But I didn't mean to do that. The coastlines are awkward. Other than that, it's decent. Okay, let me do this. I'm going to just fill this in. It definitely takes. It definitely would take a little bit of time to switch over that way. Coastlines would probably be a really good place to do the bed method. So do the grass frame, path, and farm the blocks inside, and just let them sit while they convert. Yeah, I mean that does seem like a good option as well. Okay, let's try it on a bigger scale over here. Let me do it over here, and we'll see. Because it's definitely faster for sure. I just don't know how it's faster in terms of like the time I'm taking to do it, but it might be slower in how long it actually takes to happen. Okay, so boop, 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 boop. The way they do it is they convert large areas to paths first and then turn the paths to farmland. So, okay, so medium area. I was thinking like, I didn't know if like I could pour like lava on top of this and it would switch over. That's kind of like where my head was going. I don't know if that's, it would be cool if there was a way to like turn a massive area of it over. If I like take a lava bucket, I think I have a lava bucket in here. The water obviously wouldn't do it, but what the heck was that? Do we already have a zombified piglin coming through? Apparently you used to be able to flood the area to convert it in older versions. See, that's kind of where I was thinking. That's why I tried to pour the water on it originally. Oh, wow. Okay, the lava is not converting it. So, okay. Yeah, that would be even more interesting. But the fact that it is just converting to dirt automatically is nice. I appreciate that people are sleeping through the night because I'm not the best at sleeping through the night. The area for the future home of the free, you've already got the side up. Awesome. So if we come back here, how much of this is already switched over? I mean, it's going pretty quick, to be fair. It's definitely going quick. My shovel, I feel like my shovel weirdly takes... Okay, let me just try something. What is it? F3 and T? Nope, that's not right. That's the other thing. That's reloading resource packs. I can never remember what the tooltip thing is. Also, as a notice, I'm doing my mod duty and gardening tool was flagged by auto mod, which is a message I had to allow. Should I allow for Oh, because I said ho. You can allow that permanently. Thanks, Josh. Thank you so much. Appreciate the lurks. Interesting. I don't know if... Well, I guess I could use my other shovel for the time being to do the path, the one that is more efficient and has mending on it, maybe? F3 and H? Okay. F3, H. Tooltips. Okay. So, we're gonna do a section here. We're going to get this evened out. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, we're going to go here. We're going to do 2 5x5 sections, one replacing and one not. And we're going to see which one is does worse to my shovel. So this is a 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop, don't want that to happen. I am going to just, for ease of understanding sake, peel that back. Oops. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. And then we're going to steal this guy. Ah! Science. Exactly. Sometimes you know a little bit of science. Oh. You saw nothing. Okay. Oh, it's too powerful. There. Okay. See you. Let's think this through here. So this one, we're going to do the path block technique, okay? While streamer misremembered my name, so that's another negative point for today. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, Cass. I did not misremember your name. It's right next to your message. Okay. So 1188. Let's see what this does. 1163. So 25. 25. And then if we do this, I will say this is a little bit slower, but I also don't have a really good efficiency shovel. 1138. Was it the same? 1163 minus 1138. 25. I don't know. I don't think I called you Josh. But then I also have to use my hoe. So in theory, I'm the digging and path blocking is exactly the same in terms of how much it used on the shovel. It's just a matter of I'm now using 2 tools. The benefit of this technique is just as fast with stone tools. Okay, interesting. I see. This is already almost pretty much filled in. I think I like it because I don't have to go back, and I feel like this, I don't have to worry about it accidentally converting over. So I'm going to do it for a bit. And see how we do. I think I like it better. I just don't know what to do with all this dirt that I have now. Because now I have a bunch of extra dirt. I guess we could just put that in the chest. We're not really using it. It's just the dirt that I'm digging up from creating the borders of each section. And you can go around pathing large areas, right? Oh, yeah. But then you also have to hoe it. It's not just a matter of pathing it. So if I use my silk touch one, this will be better. And then... Oh, I accidentally screwed that up. Now here's another thought. I could also do this. So let's just try out a chunk over here. Okay, so I don't even have to place the grass block. I hear zombie? What? Why? Weird. So do this. Huh?
Did you just say you heard zombies?
Yes. Like I was standing right here and I heard a zombie.
I wonder if there's a spawner. That's the only thing that could, like, do that.
I definitely heard a zombie. It was super weird. Oh.
That's very weird.
I could just...
So,
okay, yeah.
Our decision is that doing that is the fastest?
I'm trying another technique where I just do the outside. Well, I'm doing the whole thing, and then what I'm going to do, just to keep it so that my mycelium doesn't come through, and I don't know if this will technically work, is now I just do this. So I'm not even having to place, like, the grass blocks around the outside. I'm using this as a border.
And then just do a grass block in there somewhere?
Yeah, and then see how long it takes for this to transition over to regular grass, you know? So we do that, and then boom, and let that go. And then eventually...
Oh, I just heard it, too.
You heard it. I'm not crazy. Do we want to dig down?
Crazy. I think we should.
Okay. Here, let's take a look. I mean, I don't know if there's just like a crazy cave. Oh, there is a cave. I heard a bat.
There is a cave. I just heard the bat too, yeah.
I don't know. Oh, it's somewhere over here. It's to my right. It's to the right. Oh, it is a spawner.
Ah.
There's a, oh, I'm in cheaty mode here.
Oh, you just found that. Yeah.
Oh boy. That's really close to the surface. Hi guys.
That is very close to the surface. That might be handy for something. I don't know what. But
I'm going to use this opportunity to mend my shovel. Okay. Okay, nothing interesting in here. But, okay. Well, good to know. That's crazy. I've never been on the top and heard a spawner right below.
Oh, wow. I found them a few times over the years, but
Dang. Okay.
so
We'll
figure out
we'll leave that
a
here.
use for it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You could do a couple things with that. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, you still need one grass block, but yeah, so we did this, and then I'm gonna see if this is an interesting technique. If this does work, though. Oh, I've thrown my shovel.
Yeah. Throw your shovel.
I meant to throw.
That over here somewhere too. Like that's kind of cool.
I mean, and we went down there, and look at how quickly most of this has already transitioned over into dirt blocks.
Yeah, but the grass has not spread yet.
Well, yeah, because it's only one. It's only one compared to the whole thing, you know.
Yeah.
But I could.
How fast that is.
I could now just do this, marry it to that new corner, and then this corner will spread faster. So when you have the corner or the side to go off of, you
Alright,
know,
I got 2 grass blocks now. That's good. It's going.
and it's a exponential growth. 2 grass blocks goes to 4.
Yeah. Good.
You know,
Okay, I like that idea. I'll start that over here.
yeah. We'll see if that works out. I'm hoping if I take it from the grass side, it'll continue to be exponential. I guess I didn't need to do path blocks there. Okay, so then we just do like this. I forget if it can go kitty corner like that. I think to be safe, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I can't remember if it can go kitty corner. So for now, I'm gonna avoid it. But I can now do that. And then the spreading of grass sometimes confuses me. Okay, and then that, and then that, and then that. And then just do this and let it just spread everywhere. I think that works. And now I'm not like having to do much. I think I might check Joe's villagers and see if anyone. We need shovels and hoes. If we have like a bunch, they were saying stone ones are just as fast. So it can go kitty corner. Okay, so we'll avoid doing the kitty corner thing. And now, if I want to do this, boop, we'll do this kind of a thing. And then I could always I have enough. I could just boop, just place a couple, like just to help it out. Oh, whoops. It's too fast. I feel like I want to get rid of some of these tools that I'm not going to use. Let me put some of these in my ender chest. We won't need the axe. I won't need the pick. We can throw this stuff out. Oh, you covered the lava. Okay, cool. I was going to throw this stuff in the lava, but we can do this. I've actually been using bundles a little bit this season. I never really got into them before, but I'm starting to try and get better using stuff like that. Okay, cool. Put that over there. And it's looking good. It's looking pretty darn good already. And every once in a while, I am all in onto the bundles. I love them. I'm really what I've been trying to do is like there are certain things that I build a lot, and I'm trying to use the bundles as like machines that I'll build and then set up. But like if I need to do something real quick, all the stuff I need is in that one bundle for it. I'd probably just get an inventory of stone shovels and path the entire island. I mean, we might end up there. We might end up there the way this is going. Stone shovels and stone hose. Then repeat with stone hose. Yeah, exactly. I have easy ways to mend this stuff, so I'm not too worried right now. But it is interesting that it is just as fast. There is no faster way to do this. Like my efficiency. Oh, Millie, I have a question. Got a question.
Hold on. Yeah.
Oh.
You have to keep turning your stream on. And
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Are we leaving all of the mushrooms as we're doing this?
I'm taking out some of the ones that like I don't need in my way. But
the other ones, as I'm doing it, I should just leave for now and then let people take them down as they want to.
yeah, I would say so. Unless you like, nobody's spoken up that they want to keep the mushrooms either, so we could take them out and replant them if needed.
Okay, I'm gonna leave for now because there's something cool about the red and green I'm digging. And then if they're in people's way or whatever, they want to terraform with real trees, then they can go away. But I think I'll leave them then.
Okay.
As long as that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you wanted to take them down and sell the blocks or something like that, nobody's spoken up. So.
Oh no, I'll leave
as
them
I
then.
know.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Hey, look, it's starting to go. Yeah, this farmland is actually switching over really fast too. Like there's only 2 pieces left over here. I think this is the method, honestly. Now that it's been playing around, I like this. Path it, farm it, and then just let it go. It looks very Mario with the open grass fields and giant. Yes, it's kind of cool. There's something kind of neat about it. I took down the majority of the mushrooms when I did this, so it's kind of fun to see them in this situation. Okay, and then I just need to. I just got to be careful not to go too. Look at how quickly that guy changed over. Holy heck! Too close to the edge here, but. Yes, thank you so much. And hey, honestly, you kind of inspired us here with this method. So thank you for like giving us the idea to peruse a different way. Peruse a different way of doing this. It's fun. And oh, nope, can't do that one. And maybe a couple people here learned some interesting techniques. Okay, so let's keep going around the sides. I am definitely going to switch. If these die, I'm going to switch to just stone garbage ones. You know what? Do I have... I got a ton of sticks on me, and there was a whole cobblestone thing down there. Maybe I just do it. Maybe we just go for it. And I have a fortune pick. And I have a crafting bench. I think we do it. Okay, hold on. Let me just... grab a couple real quick. Whiffs. Good morning. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. The process has started. We are greenifying, and we found a something really fun just below the surface. This was just hiding out here. Okay, we're gonna just grab a couple of these. We're leaving it in case anybody wants to do something with it. We can bring trees too if we want to go stone tools. I have a stack of wood, so for the time being, I am okay. I'm going to put a crafting bench over there. I'm realizing we have the ender chest, but we don't have a crafting bench. Now, the only thing is you're going to go through a lot of stone tools, though. Like a lot of stone tools. So I don't know how I feel about that. We'll do I guess 6 shovels and 6 hoes. 3 hoes. There we go. I can't wait to see the island greenified. It's so pretty. I'm leaving the mushrooms. Millie's taking down some of the mushrooms, or I think, or whatever. I don't know. But I'm not touching the mushrooms, just in case people want to mess with that. But this is going pretty well. It's interesting. It almost uses the same amount. It's just obviously this doesn't have as much on it. I mean, it's stone tools. Create a cobblestone generator, and the cost may as well be 0. That's very true. Cobblestone generator and a little tree farm, and you're done. But it is just as fast. I guess that's the really nice thing about it. The speed. The speed is very quick. And it does start to spread fast. Boom. Look at that. Especially if you put like a helper one here and there. Oh shoot, I left this on me. We're gonna put those in this corner in case I decide to switch back. Oh, and I got rid of all the grass blocks. Okay, it's fine. Cool. We are getting there. The edges along this stuff is definitely going to be the thing that's like the most annoying. But I guess I could just do this. If I just path the whole edge of here, and then I can do the intersections. Just make sure that this can't come down then. Like this. And then I can go and do the same thing down there. Beautiful. Could also just, spam the whole island with TNT. That would be so annoying. All these little mushroom guys got to go, though. Because those won't be able to plant on grass. Oh. Look at that. Oh, you know what's going to get really annoying? We have the thing that lets you know if it's about to break. That. That's going to pop up a lot. I might have to turn that off. I like it for my regular stuff, but I think in this specific instance, it might get a little crazy. Look at that go. And I'll just do the whole inside. How do I turn it off? Is it I don't know. It's a trigger. Trigger Duraping set 0? Set 0? I'm gonna assume that's it. We'll find out. Oh yeah, that time it didn't go. Okay, cool. So that worked. Great. Cool. Look at that. So instead of a bunch of
gonna want to go add, so it gives you the menu.
Oh.
Add one, like just add one, and then it'll bring up the menu. And then you can turn off the specific like dings and like.
Oh,
sounds.
ping for hand items. Click to disable. Ping for armor.
Because you'll want to disable them. We found out 0 doesn't work.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just disable the hand tools for now. I'll leave the other stuff on. Okay, interesting. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. This is now going to just go woof that way very quickly. Okay, and let's get over in here. It is interesting that you can't just straight up like till the mushroom grass. The mushroom grass, the mycelium. Okay. I feel like I want to start down here now and just path all this. Just get it going from the coast, you know what I mean? Coast to coast. Okay, so we'll do this. And we'll just go layer at a time, and then we'll switch this to Alta Farmland. This is going to take a while. I feel like it took about a month to do it when it was just... me and my wife did it on the other server. This is the third time I've done this. So there was one time, I think me and Vic did it on a server me and her had going for just ourselves. And then did it on the NardCraft server. So this would be the number 3. Could you imagine a biome of just path blocks? It's kind of interesting. Just like looking at this. It's kind of crazy. I kind of want to just do a bunch of path blocks and then go over with the hoe just to see what it looks like. I do enjoy that it just auto switches. I use the mod what is it? Auto scroller. The Mesa mod. I guess Mesa doesn't really support it anymore, but you know what I mean. Okay. It looks crazy as just a bunch of path blocks in a really cool way, though. I think so. This is the back of the building here. How'd you get down here? This little guy snuck down here. Just gotta be careful not to like have one missing. And if there's like a weird pocket, like a pocket cave, I know sometimes they can like get in there too. Okay, let's bring this down now. What I recently found out is it's possible to make fenceless pig cow pen. Fenceless, so a pen without using fences. Is there a different block that is like just a little higher than a single block that they can't get up or something? Or are you using the weird AI technique where they like to path to the highest block? How far over did I go? So we got to here, so I can theoretically do. It's a berry bush under a carpet. Oh, that's what Tango used in places on Decked Out to like hold back the Ravagers and stuff too. I guess I never really thought about using it with just other mobs. Oh, too many people. Encrypted was right. Yeah, you can do it with just their pathfinding algorithm. I saw that video where they like try and go to the highest point. Yes. And the one guy like built like what did it work best with? It was like a pyramid versus a pyramid without anything underneath it, that whole thing. Like a hollowed out pyramid. Oh, see, that is kitty corner to that technically, right? So that might get mycelium. So we got to be careful about things like that. And boop, boop. I don't know how quickly it'll spread to the coast, but I am curious. Oh, I thought it was out of hose. Now, why didn't that time it switch over to a new hose? That's weird. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, okay. Hold on. You guys are getting hydrated down here. I didn't think about that. So we're going to do the bed technique here because these ones will not break. I don't know how far back. Will it hydrate up to here? It might. So we're going to just do that over along the coastlines, I guess. Just to be safe, because this could get hydrated and that could get hydrated. Exactly, but I figured through logic that you could improve on the design, not only keep friendly mobs in, but bad mobs out. Interesting. I didn't ever watch the full video. I just perused it a little bit. I'm curious, how does the like bad mobs out thing work? I don't think the water could get up here, so this should, in theory, all be fine. Oh, I'm redoing something that I don't need to do. Okay. This is path to here, so this all needs to go. I have a feeling there's going to be a few path blocks that just kind of get forgotten about. I'm going to do my best, but it's slightly tricky. Okay, so all of these need to get a bed. Or jumped on, I guess, too. Get up there. Oh, see that? So what's going on there? Why is that mycelium? Never mind. Never mind. That wasn't mycelium. My eyes were playing tricks on me. Tricksy eyes. Okay, so I can do this one and that one, right? Okay, cool. I'm gonna go get a grass block and put it down there so it also starts to spread up from the water. I think that would be good. I think that would be very good. So yeah, I got a little bit less than an hour here. So story time. Let me tell you about by controlling the light. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Let me tell you about my life here. So yeah, so last time I streamed, it was back in May when things were still normal, and life was still just chill. But here's what happened. So I've been talking about this for a while. I wanted to get a new house down in Beacon, somewhere that I could like find a place to build like my own stream room and stuff, somewhere where the dogs couldn't bug me when I wanted to record and all this other jazz. So we found a house. We were in the process of getting the house. I let the guy who was our realtor know, hey, I'm going to Japan at the end of May. He's like, oh, that should be fine. Shouldn't screw anything up. We had already gotten pre-approved by the bank. They were like 90% of the way through getting our mortgage stuff taken care of. So we go to Japan, which awesome, amazing. If I ever went back, I would have spent way more time in Kyoto. Kyoto is probably my favorite place in Japan, for multiple reasons. But while I'm there, the last week, the bank calls and they're like, "Hey, we noticed you're not working," and I'm like, "Well, yeah, I'm in Japan. I told you this. I can't be working while I'm on vacation." And they're like, "Okay, well, because you're not working, we're not approving your loan." And I went, "What? I don't understand. I'm in Japan. I cannot work. What is happening right now?" So, me and the wife, we're freaking out. We're like, what are we going to do? Do I fly home and start working? Like, I really have no idea how to manage this situation. I work for a couple months at a time when a movie comes through. And I always have plenty of extra money saved between movies. That's just how my industry rolls, So we're like, okay, we're supposed to close on the house, like 2 days before we get back from Japan. So obviously that's not going to happen. Luckily, our like approval letter and stuff was good until like June 27th or 26th or something like that. So I'm like, okay, I will try and get on a job the second I'm home. So I'm literally on the flight at this point, on my way back to New York. And I'm frantically messaging all of my friends. I'm like, I had already had a job that was supposed to start June 26th. So I'm like, I had asked them, I'm like, can I get a letter, saying, hey, I'm about to start work when I get back? I did that. And they're like, oh yeah, that's fine. And then they were like, yeah, I actually changed our mind. That's not fine anymore. So luckily on the flight, one of my friends gets back to me and is like, hey, yeah, I can bring you on to this job. So I'm like, oh, thank God. I get on the job. It still takes a week and a half before they believe me that I'm working. I send them my start work. And this is the unfortunate part. The movie that I had gotten onto was called Untitled Pizza Movie. And the bank literally tells me, we don't believe this is a real movie. This seems like a fake name. And I'm like, just because it's all called Untitled Pizza Movie, they don't have the name of the movie yet. What you're telling me? And I'm working, I don't know if you've ever seen Stranger Things, but I'm like working with Dustin from Stranger Things and stuff. Do you want me to take a picture with the lead actor? Like, what do you need me to do right now to prove that I'm working? Luckily, I was friends with a lot of people on this movie, a couple of the producers and the payroll department included. So I was able to finally have one of my friends who is in the payroll department talk directly in the bank, and she was able to get them to finally believe that I was working on this movie. I was sending time cards, call sheets. I was sending them IMDb links. I was like, I don't know what to do. So we get on the movie. They finally accept everything. And then we're now June 25th, and my lawyers are ready to go and close on the house. And the bank's lawyers are like, oh, hey, we can't actually come and do the closing on June 26th. How about Friday instead? And that's when the bank gets on the phone with the bank lawyers, because of course the two parts of the bank don't talk to each other. And they're like, yeah, actually his loan expires, his like acceptance thing expires June 26th. So we'll have to go through this whole process again if we don't close. And they're like, well, I don't know what we can do because we can't meet with them till June 27th. My lawyers, my attorneys get on the phone to the bank and are like starting to threaten them in the best possible way. They're like, if you don't find another attorney at the bank that can meet with us on the 26th, we're going to have a problem. This is the day before, and I'm working at this point. The emails were flying. People were getting mad at each other, but that actually got the bank to move. And the attorneys on the other end made their schedule work because they didn't want to like lose it. The bank was starting to like say, okay, we'll find like an outside attorney to help us figure this out. And they made it work. So at like 4:30 the day before, we find out we're going to close the next day. I run to my boss and I'm like, can I please take off tomorrow? Is there any way this late in the day you could find somebody to cover me? They were able to, thank goodness. And we went the next day. We closed on the house. And one of the big reasons I haven't been streaming in a while, question mark? Wait, what? Is this getting hydrated from the rain? Whoa, what? Wait, what? Oh, but it will dry out when it stops raining, though. Okay. Interesting. So we close on the house. At this point, it's 2 weeks delayed from when we were originally supposed to close. We had contractors and all of these people who were supposed to be starting to work on the house. So we were kind of like halfway living between two different houses for a while. Things were really messy because all of this work needed to get done before we moved in. It was a nightmare. And now, we're moved in. I'm setting up the streaming room. I'll show you a picture real quick of what we're doing. Let me see here. I have, you know what? I don't need to show you a picture. I put it in my, I'll show people who are in my Discord channel. I have this idea that I'm building for what I want this streaming room to be. And the goal is probably by January to have it done. And it's going to be pretty cool. It's like a section of my basement. So sound-wise, it'll be good. Here, we're going big picture mode. Might be a little hard to see. Focus. Maybe. There we go. There we go. You can see that. So that's what I'm building. I'm building this in the basement, like an actual streaming room. I went as crazy. I wonder if I could do this real quick. Hold on. I'm going to try something. I designed like a whole thing to like show like how it's going to be built and stuff. In like a floor planning app. Oh, I'm out of, I need more stone. Okay, hold on. Let's go get more stone here. But yeah, so it's gonna be a process. But also at the same time, there was this TV show I was like trying to get onto. Didn't think I was gonna get it. Didn't get it. Got on a different movie instead. I can't speak about it because it's like the first time in a while I've actually had to sign an NDA for a movie. But then the TV show calls me and they're like, hey, do you want to work? And I'm like, wait, what? So now I'm like working on the TV show for a couple weeks. So the next 3 weeks I'm on this TV show. And then the movie starts literally after that. I'm like, oh God. This is one of those things where it's never ending. No, there's actually a content creator server, Nightflame. Sorry, man. Sorry. We're all content creators. We're doing a stream weekend here. Everybody on the server is streaming. Up next is Millie. We're currently working on converting over this mushroom island. Let's see. Okay, so I need more shovels and hoes. I'm going to try and show you this room here. I would check out, we have a Discord. Is there an easy link to get to the Discord? Because I would keep an eye out for notifications in there. We just started this season. I'm in the fan Discord. Is there a way to share this directly? How share link? Oh shoot, I need to make that link. Millie, if you can make that link and post that in chat for Nightflame, that would be awesome. Because that's the best way to keep an eye on stuff for when we open up applications and everything. That would be really cool. What am I looking for? There's something I'm looking for here. Basement. There it is. Okay, cool. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we're going to try this on the fly. Boop. Window capture? Window capture. Window capture? Window capture. Firefox. Oh, look at that. Okay, cool. So this is real quick. This is my basement. Right now, this area here, this wall. Can you see my mouse? You can. Okay, cool. This wall doesn't exist. It's just a giant open basement. So I'm building this whole thing as like a streaming room over here. And you can kind of see I'm going to put like the desk, 3 monitor desk set up, and then I'm going to have like a couch with a shelf that's going to have like a whole bunch of like, I don't know, cool Minecraft and different things, and then the TV and a fireplace in the background. And I'm doing the whole thing myself. So it's a long-term project, but I don't know. I think it would be pretty sweet. We can delete this now. And the goal is hopefully sometime by the new year, as long as like, work doesn't get really super crazy, I'll have that, and then I'll be able to stream kind of like whenever I need to. Gonna look great. Oh, dude, I'm really excited about it. And even hold on, Millie. One second. I gotcha. How do? Boop, boop. You do not do well, do you? Computer do better. The Discord is public, the SMP is not. Yeah, trying to post the Discord link, the fan Discord link. Weird. I am here. Mel, how's it going? Hi. I'm trying to... If I do this... Wow, this really doesn't want to work the way I want it to. Oh. Nope. No. Oh, I've hit buttons. I hit the wrong button. My ability to give you permissions on the fly to post a link is atrocious. I don't understand my inabilities to comprehend what's happening right now. Mod actions. Boop. Seriously? Hold on one sec. Let me do this. Please don't make noise. Oh, seriously? It's interesting. I'm not actually like logged into Firefox for streaming, so I do it all through OBS. So like I actually have to like re-log into the mod panel on here. Dismiss. Boop ba-doop ba-doo. Boop. And boop. And boop. Can I do it here? Okay. You should be able to post it directly now. I've done something temporarily just to make life easy. Yeah. So try posting it now, Millie. It should be good. Nighttime. Sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. I've known Millie for like, what is it, almost 3 years now? When the heck did we start the first season? Okay, cool. I didn't make any of this stuff. I got sidetracked. Let's do that now. So we want to make a couple more shovels. Let's do 4 shovels. Interesting that I was going through hose faster. I'm surprised by that. Started 2 years ago around this time? 2 years. Wait, how long was the first season? Oh, I guess that we're at the start of season 3 then. So like that makes sense. So it was 1 year for season 1. I know I need no sleep for next night. I'm sorry. Do we have the thing? No sleep. Here, I'm turning no sleep on just so I don't accidentally forget. Okay, cool. Okay, back to this. So that's been my crazy, insane life for a little bit, and why streaming hasn't really happened much, to my chagrin. And this next movie, I will need resin at some point too. I will not sleep. We will get all the resin. This next movie is like a disturbing amount of overnights. So that's not going to help. There you go. Okay. So Night Flame. Take a look at that link. That worked. The link you posted works. Does it actually work if I click it? Yes, it does. Great. Okay. So that's the fan server. So keep an eye on it. And the next time applications are open, I would highly recommend applying. Okay. This method definitely is pretty sick. With just a bunch of junk shovels and hose, we're going fast. The slow part is just how long it takes to spread, but I don't really think that's a big deal. So that being said, because like my hours are weird and streaming, I don't have this streaming set up yet, and I can't really like do that while my wife's around, because I'll be bugging the heck out of her. I'm gonna be working on videos, so I'm definitely. Are we not gonna save any mycelium? If we need to save mycelium, we can. I'm just switching over this section right now for the next 30, 40 minutes. But we could definitely save some. I don't know. I've been tasked with this. So I will be focusing on doing CraftWorks videos, because I could kind of spend like 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, an hour here, an hour there, random times when I can, working on those, where obviously I forgot it was that big. Oh, it's huge. It's very huge. And the portal is set up for it too. So I will still be attempting to do content and all of that fun jazz on the side. And then hopefully November is when the movie's done. I should have like a temporary setup by then that I can stream from in the new house while I'm working on the actual streaming room. And I'm working on that on the side too. So yeah, I believe there is another island as well. I don't know. I'm not sure. There's like 2 more. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't really looked much at like chunk base or anything for this. So I don't know the map very well. You'll get to see how much I don't know the map in the episode that drops in an hour and 15 minutes. It's a fun one. It's definitely a fun one. Tragedy was had. Whoa, hey, so look at this. This whole area that we did before is already pretty much all converted into grass blocks. Shash and I flew around when looking for base spots. Like in creative or something. I was like, flew around. How do you have elytras already? It's not in the borders. Oh, there's no more mushroom islands in the borders besides this one? Really? Wow. That's crazy. I will just give you a little spoiler. I may have accidentally had to already go out to the borders. I've been to the borderlands. It was
Blazer, it is in the borders though.
It's not in the border. It is in the borders. Oh,
it is.
There's
2 others that are east of here that are in the borders.
East. Looks to the east. Behind us, that way. We had diamond armor day 1, but no, still no elytra. Yeah, we haven't really talked about a dragon fight day yet.
No, we haven't. I'm thinking. Oh yeah, I can hear myself in your thing, so I'm probably.
Oh, you thought she was close to in prox chat? That's funny.
Oh.
No, we're over here.
No, I imagine we'll probably be doing the dragon fight in the next month or so, because I don't think people are going to be able to stand out having shulkers for much longer.
Okay, cool. I want to be part of it. I think there's only 1 or 2 Saturdays I'm not available, but I really want to do it. So
yeah, I was listening to your thing with how busy your schedule is going to be. So yeah, you should probably post to when you are available.
Yes, I'm guessing this is something maybe being discussed at the thing next week that we, might be doing?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, yep. Very good. Yeah, I will be around for that. So I guess we could discuss it during that time.
Yes.
Oh, also, you're streaming Twitch and YouTube when you start?
Yes, I will be here in a little bit.
Okay, cool. I'm just making sure that I'm sending them. I'm obviously Twitch, so I'll send everybody over to Twitch.
Anyway, I have it set up to do it. Whether it's successful again, I don't know, but.
It's Twitch. It's pretty easy. You're just dual streaming OBS style?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I have it set up, ready to go. The problem is I keep having problems with YouTube. So.
Oh yeah.
Like if I can successfully get on Twitch today, I will consider that a win.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I always have had it. I tried the dual streaming for like 3 or 4 months and gave up very quickly. I went back to just this.
You can
just raid you there.
Me on Twitch, yeah, and then we'll worry about it from there.
Okay, very good, very good. Oh, Chaos, thank you so much, dude, for pinning the Discord. So yeah, anybody who is not part of the fan Discord, take a look at it. There's a bunch of awesome people in there. We all post when our episodes go live and stuff, and if any of the other people are streaming in there. It's cool. It's definitely a great spot to keep an eye on. Anybody on the server. We've got a big crew. How many people? What's the total number? I don't even know this season.
21 channels, 22 people.
Nice.
Shash and Kogi have a single channel.
So definitely go check it out. Keep an eye on it. There's a lot of fun that gets posted and had in there. I wish I could be part of it more, but I am terrible at looking at Discord. It's
a good thing you are in charge of it. That's why.
Yeah.
And everybody else is in charge of it.
Yes, it's bad. I'm not one of those people that has like a million unread emails and a million unread texts, but like when it comes to Discord, if I'm working, I can't keep up with those threads. Nard, I figured out the link thing. I cannot make it so I can now make it so others. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll make that a specific thing depending on who's around and posting and stuff. But that's good to know. I look at Discord often and hard to keep up. I mean, I look at Discord not often, and this is what I've started to do before I like look like a fool and like ask a question that's already been asked because I know I'm like 3 or 4 days behind something. I end up trying to search first. So I'll just be like, hey, is the dragon fight already been talked about? Search dragon fight. 2 years ago. Okay, great. I'm not doing this right. So I don't know. That's been my like attempt at trying to find stuff, but it's been pretty bad. Well, hold on. Now that we got the link though, I will turn that off in a little bit. I've broken another shovel. Did you disable the Twitch setting that converts links into asterisks or something? Oh, you're asking Chaos. I don't know what chaos did. Come on. Oh, wait. But you... Oh, you're just saying I have link protection. So I have to turn off link protection. You can't do that as a mod, though. There we go. Okay, cool. This is moving very fast, actually. Oh, you can do it. Oh, okay. Yeah, otherwise you have to make someone mod or VIP. Okay, that makes sense. I really like this method. This is definitely a nice way to go. Now, what's cool is now that this is spreading, if I start the farmland kind of at the border, it goes very quickly. I just added a timer in Streamlabs, so every 15 minutes it posts the fan Discord link. Oh, that's awesome. That's definitely a cool way to do it. Especially during like a stream weekend like this, having something like that set up makes a lot of sense for sure. That's cool. That's very cool. And hopefully, I think this is the first time we've done a stream weekend now. So we didn't do one season 1 or 2, but this is the first time we've done it. So hopefully there's more of these because I do enjoy the good old streaming. I have to access all moderation tools so I can do it. Nard, if I learn Nightbot, would you permit me to set it up here? Nightbot. I mean, sure. I had messed with Nightbot when I first started streaming, but it seemed a little too aggressive or something. I can't remember. There was a reason I stopped using it. But if you know how to do it, then totally. Especially when I start really getting back into streaming later. Nightbot is pretty aggressive out of the box. See, and that's the thing. I never really took the time that I probably should have to learn how to do it. Yeah, look at it. It spreads so quickly now. Can turn all of that stuff off though. Okay. That's cool. That's good. I need to get something like what Lane's talking about that can post like a link, because then I could totally do something. Hold on, let's just dismiss this side. We don't need this. I could do something that like posts like, hey, here's the recent video I posted from the CraftWorks server. Check it out, and like post that every half an hour or something like that. Streambot/Nightbot. But I guess you're doing that in Streamlabs. I'm using OBS. Maybe there's a plugin that can auto post something in OBS like that every little bit. Oh, look, this whole section here is already getting there. That's pretty sweet. I guess we can do, I use Streamlabs. I use it for my on-screen chat, and I have commands so I can type something like X and it will share channel links. I have commands like that through Stream Elements. So maybe it's something I could just do with Stream Elements then. That is something separate you can code. I see what you're saying. I see Get over here, bed. Boop, boop. And okay. Yeah, the water I just got to be careful with that it doesn't hydrate like that. I stopped using Stream Elements because it was having so much trouble to keeping up with dual chat. Oh, because you dual stream. You're doing Twitch and YouTube. So have you found that Streamlabs has been better for that? Because that's an interesting thing. I've been using when I was doing it, I was using there's a plugin for Stream Elements and OBS that I was using that did dual streaming. And that was fine, but the issue that I hated was constantly having to like adjust my YouTube settings, if that makes sense, every time I went to stream. It like never remembered my settings and stuff, and it was really obnoxious. Okay, is this kitty corner with that? Does that count? I don't know if that counts or not. We're gonna say probably not. So many bots with random pros and cons. Yeah, and it's like one of those things that they change so often. It's like slightly hard to keep up, which is annoying. Like the updates to them, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So how much have we got done? I feel like we've gotten a decent amount done. Like it's kind of flying. Doing it this way. I'm very we need some more. I'm very happy with this method. This is pretty sick. I mean, obviously this is a huge island. I would say this island is probably bigger than the one on the NardCraft server that we did. Looking at how large this is. This one is like huge. 1, 2, 3. How are we doing on hose? Cool. But it's definitely getting there, and I think this technique will just make it that much easier. I want to get this little mountainous spot going. Maybe I'll go straight down to the edge there, and we'll call that like the border, and then I'll go from there over. So let's go this way. Boop, 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 boop. I was on I don't know if any of you follow football, but I'm New York. I go between the Hudson Valley, New York City, and Buffalo. This is my Buffalo location. Just because of the nature of my work, I'm kind of all over the place. But I came to Buffalo because Buffalo is very close to Canada and Toronto. And there is something happening for anybody who follows this right outside of Toronto, and has been going on for a couple months. The Minecraft experience. The Minecraft experience is actually happening an hour and a half away from my house. So I actually got tickets tomorrow to go to the Minecraft experience. I think it's only the second or third one they've done. This is why I couldn't stream or do another day. I am so excited to go tomorrow. Me and my wife are going. I'm super curious to see what it's about. I've tried to stay away from any spoilers about it. I would love to do something like that, but my budget is the tickets. Oh, you're going to TwitchCon? Oh, okay, Millie. Oh, oof, ads. Ad break ends in 1 minute. Okay, hold on. I'll talk more when the ads are over. Because now I'm curious about the TwitchCon thing. But yeah, so I'm going to do the Minecraft experience tomorrow. Super excited about it. Super dorky, I know. But like, hey, I don't care. I'm just glad my wife was willing to go with me. I wasn't sure if she'd be okay with it. Tickets weren't super expensive. So it's like, I don't know. I think I spent $40 or $50 per ticket for me and her. And because it's so close, it's like, I think it's an hour and a half ish. It's gonna be real easy to get up there and back. We're driving up there tomorrow, driving back tomorrow, just a quick day trip. And then on Monday I have to go back to the Hudson Valley. But hopefully ads are gonna be done here in a second. Maybe? It says 8 seconds till ads are done. 5, 2, 1. Ads done? Ads done, hopefully. So Lane, you're going to TwitchCon this year, dude? That's awesome. I am jealous. I only was able to go last year. I really wanted to try and figure out a way to go this year. So the fact that you're going to TwitchCon, that's sick. That's super awesome. Recommendation. Get there the day ahead of time and get like your registration done the day ahead of time. And then the day of, the doors don't open till they say they're going to open, but the line still took an hour and a half to get through once the doors opened. We were kind of like in the middle when me and my wife went last year. So it was one of those things where it's like, get there, you'll be standing in line for a long time, but at least you won't have to then wait another hour and a half to get through the doors to actually get inside, especially if you have something you want to do early in the day. We were almost late for stuff because we were waiting in the line to actually get into the con. But that's where I met Curtis last year. But this year, because I'm working, there was just no way I could swing it. I was like looking at like, is there a red-eye flight from Buffalo to San Diego? Because I was so hoping I could get out there. I think we were doing one-day tickets so we can meet the YouTuber friends and then travel around San Diego and make a trip to LA. I think we're going to watch MCC. Honestly, okay. So my two highlights, MCC was amazing to watch. The energy in that room was insane. And then last year, the panel, the Hermitcraft panel, was just so cool. That was so awesome to go to. There's a lot of other stuff to do. My wife did a bunch of there's like crafting stuff and things that she was super interested, like streamers who do crafting stuff on stream. But it definitely, everything just took time. The convention center is freaking huge. It took forever to get between different places and stuff. But it's definitely cool that you're doing more than just the convention. We got there, registered, got in late, registered, and just did the con when we were there, both days of it. But it was super fun. I think it's one of those things that I can solidly recommend. Everybody does it at least like once. You know what I mean? If you've never been, go. And a decent amount of hermits are going this year as well, it sounds like so far. So highly recommend it. Yeah, he's going ghost hunting down there without me. Wait, Lane's going ghost hunting? Are you serious? You're doing in-person Phasmo? My buddy and I are making it a point to go to LA just to go see Norman's rare guitar. That and MCC are probably the highlights of my trip. The plan is to also do a ghost investigation. Wow. You're going to have a very busy trip. For sure. LA, if you're wandering around San Diego for any length of time, try and get out to the boardwalk. Love the boardwalk out there. I'm trying to think. LA, there's a very specific spot in LA that is it Santa Monica Pier? I can't remember, but LA's so awesome. I've been to LA a bunch between work and just travel. I have a ton of friends who live out in LA. Have you been to LA before? If you've not been to LA, it's definitely a heck of an experience. And get the seafood out in LA. Great seafood. How we doing? Okay, we're getting there. Getting close. I'm out of shovels, so I'm just kind of trying to go through the hose now. I have not. The furthest out of Arkansas I have been was Alabama, so this will be my first proper trip. Are you trying to do like a road trip style thing out there? When I went out to LA for the first time, I did a road trip. Nowadays, I just fly, but I'm just curious, like, are you taking just a plane, or are you actually going to try and drive it? We did, oh gosh, no, we were flying. Okay. It's funny enough, it's not a bad drive. We drove from Buffalo to LA, we actually flew to LA to pick up a friend for college and then drove her back to Buffalo. And we did like a week-long road trip cross country from LA to Buffalo. Wasn't too bad, but obviously, yeah, flying much better. But that'll be fun. That'll be really cool. San Diego, gorgeous. It gets colder than you think for that time of year, so dress appropriately. I remember last year when me and Vic were there, we were like, I regretted not bringing pants. Let's put it that way. I was surprised. The nights when we were walking back from the convention center to our hotel, I was kind of freezing. Not freezing, but it was like 55, 50, you know. I'm not driving 24 hours there and then coming back home. I drive a gas guzzling truck. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, he can't even drive 6 hours to visit me. Okay. I'm a big driver. I drive at least 6 hours, I don't know, 4 or 5 times a month. So that's just in my nature. I like driving too. So it's, you know, and I have a plug-in hybrid electric. So I get like, you know, 50 some odd miles on electric before it switches over to gas. So that makes things super, super nice. The plan is my leather jacket and a good flannel. You'll be fine then. You'll be fine. I went in shorts and a t-shirt and that's all I had with me. So I regretted it a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so where am I missing with the hoe? I guess the border, technically speaking, is a little bit different. Okay. I do, so because I like go between here and New York City, it was kind of like a necessity, you know? And I'll travel between the two like sometimes 2 to 3 times a month. This month alone, I've gone back and forth. Well, I guess not September yet. So in August, I've gone back and forth 3 times already. So for me, I kind of needed a vehicle that I could, you know, not destroy, but that got me good gas mileage. Okay, I feel like I need more shovels here. Did we get pretty far down this way with it? Oh yeah, that's really spreading. This is such a cool concept, doing it this way. We've learned something. There's always something to learn in Minecraft. Okay, side note here, I don't know if any of us have really like talked about the new update, but I am so excited for the copper golem. Like, I have the crazy storage system that I was doing on the NardCraft server, and I was racking my head around how I wanted to deal with like non-stackable items, and oh my goodness, I am so excited. Oh yeah, wait, we're getting close, right? Okay, cool. So Millie's over there. I'm gonna wait for her to give me the word, and then we're gonna send you guys over to Millie. Who will also continue working, and I'll be hanging around on here doing some more of this, probably at least for another half an hour. But I'll stop streaming and send you over to her. Just gonna get it on here in a sec to test settings. We still have like 10 minutes. 11. Okay, cool. I'm good. I don't have anywhere to be right now. Nobody has been starting to bug me yet. I have like a couple production meetings and stuff I have to do with later. Okay, I am gonna go make some more shovels so I can keep going though. We got maybe this area. Want to try and get that area done real quick? I think that would be good. I got plenty of cobblestone, so we're good here. I'm gonna just mute up. Boop, 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 boop. We could do some really cool designs with this nether portal over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going with 4. Let's do that. I don't have enough wood right now. I do not have enough wood. I've been starting to work on well, no spoilers yet, but you'll see in the next episode. You shall see. Okay, so goal is at least this section until Millie's ready to go. Even if I don't hoe it, I will make sure that it is all pathed up here. Then we'll just take this straight down and over. It'll be grand. I still have to update the other server. I keep thinking, oh, I'll do it after this. But the problem is I'm still like finishing up that whole bedrock breaking thing, which I'm almost done. I've been working on that on the side. Like whenever I have my morning coffee and just like have an hour, I'll jump on and just break a bunch of bedrock. I just don't want to, like, I haven't, obviously this update, it still seems to work, but like I have all of the machines built to finish up the last section. It just takes so long. It's just taken so much longer than I was anticipating. the particle effects. Stinky mycelium. I still need to build something on there. I'm on there pretty regularly, like I said. And I will. My goal is to update it after this next movie. After this one's done, I'm planning on taking off the winter again, kind of like I did last year. So I plan on probably we wrap a couple days before Thanksgiving. So my goal is to take off Thanksgiving, basically Thanksgiving through like, so December, January, and February. I think I'm gonna just like take 3 months and chill. Is my hope. But you know my industry. If I get a call to work on something that's like crazy, I gotta take it. I got base design like 70% done in creative, then got distracted. That's life though, man. You know, it happens. It happens. I've been very focused on just getting done the big void area. Because it's like, I feel like it's the thing that is, when you get stuck on a project and it's like, I feel like I can't do anything else till this is done, but I'm like bored as heck of doing it. That's kind of where I'm at with it. So I'm like, I just want to get this done so I can move on to do more interesting things. But I also feel like if I just ignore it and start doing other things, I'm going to be feeling guilty that I hadn't finished it. I could actually start streaming Minecraft, but I don't want to start a series where I already have a base halfway done. You know, for me, streaming, like, I just stream to hang out and talk with people. It's not really a super, like, storyline thing or, like, progress thing. I don't really know that people even care too much about where you're at when you're streaming. I feel like with streams, people come to talk to you, see what you're doing. And, you know, new people come in and go out of streams all the time. So it's kind of like most people don't really mind. Most people like the tour. You know, when I get new people in when I'm working on NardCraft, they're like, show me what you got. It's kind of cool that if you have a bunch of stuff already built or halfway built, because they then get invested because they could see the vision and see the progress in a weird way. So I don't know, just my 2 cents on it. It would be different, obviously, if you're starting like a video kind of thing. You know what I mean? Obviously that you want to start from the beginning, but I don't think about it as streaming. I do too, but I really don't enjoy Minecraft that much in the first place. If I was playing in the server, the motivation would certainly be higher, but now, oh yeah, I mean, that's the difference. If you don't have, like me, I love playing on a server for sure, but I also just like playing in single player too. Not that I play in single player, but like, I just like playing Minecraft. So for me, it's always just going to be doing this. But now sticking to games I enjoy, but for now sticking to, and that makes 100% sense. Yes, I know I successfully logged into Twitch. That was like 2 hours ago. What are you doing? Okay, I'm saying muted just because I don't know if Millie's starting up and doing intros and stuff yet. I got 2 more shovels. And then I didn't make any hoes, so I guess for the time being, I'm just focusing on the path block stuff. The idea of the villager that we could trade shovels with might be interesting, but then I have to worry about emeralds. I was debating that crazy raid farm that like we kind of got going on. I was debating making that over here. By the way, I figured out that what the editor role on Twitch can do. The editor role? Since when is there an editor role? I thought it was just mod and VIP. What's an editor role? Burp, burp, burp. I haven't been keeping up with any of the changes. There's been an editor role forever. Never seen it. Wouldn't be able to tell you. It doesn't show up like mod/VIP. Oh, that's probably, where does it even show up then? Because that would explain why I don't know anything about it. Oh my goodness. These shovels. I'm going to switch to my diamond one soon. Not in chat. Chat is like the only place I really look. Unless I'm downloading a video to upload it to YouTube. Which, by the way, plug right there. NardONE VODs on YouTube. If you ever want to check out a past VOD, I have VODs going back so long, it's crazy. Pyro Axolotl Dragon, hello, hi, thanks for lurking, much appreciated. But you can add it in the roles. Is it like so somebody can? I don't know. I think they would still display as a mod in chat, but they have more. I don't actually know for sure. Not for sure though. Why would an editor have more privileges than a mod? I don't know. I know nothing, and I will not pretend to know anything. Oh, again, I break it. I buy it because it can edit videos. Wait, like actual, like, edit videos in Twitch? Oh, and I've broken it again. Do I have more wood? I think I should. I should. Oh, hey, we should go over here. It is actually noon. I don't know. I'm not sure if Millie's going yet or not. We will stand by. Actually, while she's doing that, let me see if I have any wood in my under chest over here. Oh. No. Millie is live, but she is on her second stream. Okay, cool. Then we will wait. They can edit streams, titles, categories, also control ads and stuff like that. Like not just delay ads, but set up the ads. Oh, I see. I got you. That makes sense. Then. You got the notification. I guess we'll wait until she's out of her starting soon screen and is ready to go. We're going to do 3 shovels and 1 hoe. I didn't make any hoes. Mistakes have been made. And I essentially got a second copy of your stream manager. Okay, interesting. I guess these will become hoes. There we go. 1. We got 1. Why? Oh, because I don't have enough. She's live. You're live. Okay, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait right back here. And we're gonna. I'm muted. We're just gonna. Oh, look how pretty it is.
For the ambiance now.
I thought you would appreciate that. Just a little glowing, you know.
This is a lot of fireflies. I kind of dig it.
It's very pretty against the night sky. Hold on, let me turn off. Yeah, look at how pretty that is. This is a little glow.
Oh yeah, let's turn off shaders, but I'm not gonna. Ooh.
Isn't that cool? I love the fireflies.
Really cool.
So you're live. You got people going. We're gonna send some people over to you then.
I am live. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's see here. It looks dusty. What do you mean it looks dusty? The fireflies don't look dusty.
I mean, it does give it a little bit of the nethery kind of feel.
Okay.
That's kind of cool though too. Oh, my computer is hating me for having these shaders on right now, so I'm going to be turning them off. But I wanted to see that. That is so pretty.
Okay, let me see here.
My CPU's like, it is high.
Just confirming, your username on Twitch is the same as your username here?
It is Millie __ crafts. So craft.
Craft?
Millie _craft.
Okay, there it is. Okay, I think I'm going to do it.
Right,
and boop. Invalid username. Okay, hold on. I guess I don't use the @ symbol.
Okay.
I
post the right one. I did not post the right one. Let me see if I can go HTTPS.
Millie _craft. There we go. There you are. Okay, guys. Go say hi to Millie. I'm going to be hanging out in the background, continuing to work on this. Enjoy the ambiance. Enjoy the fireflies. You know.
Have them. Like, they're about to go, but.
Yeah. And I will catch you guys later. Keep an eye out for episodes. Thanks all for watching, and go say hi to Millie. And boop. Hopefully everybody's over with you now.
All right. Hopefully.
They come.
NardONE is raiding a party of 13. Welcome aboard, everybody.
Let Millie know you want to drop in and no, I don't know what that does, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I'm stopping.